Hi everybody, welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. Tonight's a little special. Tonight we're going to concentrate a little bit on the lower back. Good friend Peggy called and told me her back is suffering from a little arthritis. We probably all have it because as we get older, obviously wear and tear and the lubrication we normally have dissipates a little bit. And the thing we need to do is a lot of yoga. Today especially because of the virus, we tend to sit, we tend to watch television. So we need to move, we need to open up, we need to breathe, we need to stretch, we need to get the blood flowing. So this is about you, this is about tonight, about stretching and getting back to a little normalcy. So let's take a deep breath in and bring your shoulders up to your ears. Slowly exhale as you bring your shoulders down. Now close your eyes and take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. And open your eyes as you bring your hands all the way up above your head. And straighten your arms and push your arms back and hips forward just a little bit. And now bring your arms over to the right and push your hips to the left and make it feel really good. Just a little bit of a stretch. All the way back up and over to the other side. If you have trouble with balance, stay near a wall or keep a chair next to you. Bring your hands up. Bring your arms back to the sides of your body. Bring your hands to your knees and just bend forward. Keep your hands on your knees because you have a lot of body weight in front of your hips, in front of your knees. So you're always, whenever you bend forward in a chair or standing, you walk your hands up your legs to help your back come up. Bring your hands back up into the air, all the way up. Stretch up and twist all the way to the left from your ankles up. And slowly come back and twist to the right. And really get the core of the body. And now turn back facing forward and bring your arms out to the sides. And just push your hips forward. And now twist as far as you can to the left. Stretch out the arms and shoulder and get those hips. Stretch all the way over to the other side. Twist. Even a little bit helps. And if there's a wall next to you, hold on with one hand. Come back facing forward. Bring your hands all the way back up. Grab your left wrist and just pull over a little bit. If you can, push your hips in the opposite direction. Come up and grab the other wrist. Pull up and over and push the hips over. All the way back up. Palms facing forward. Put your hands back on your knees. Bend your knees and bring your head down and stretch you back just a little bit. And now walk your hands up your legs back to a standing position. Put your hands on your hips and push your hips over to the side and bring your head over to the other side so you get a great stretch. Now come over the other way. Hips to the other side. Head just a little dramatically to the left. Come up, and now with your thumbs behind you, fingers in front, push your hips forward just a little bit. Release the pressure and bend forward and bring your hands to your knees. Walk your hands up your legs and put your hands back on your waist, thumbs behind you, and push forward. Good. Release. Bend forward, put your hands back on your knees, and bring your head down as far as you can comfortably. As you bring your head up, walk your hands up your legs to a standing position. Bring your hands back to your waist and roll your hips round in a circle. Something like this can just lubricate tendon, ligament, muscle to bone, bone to bone. Roll the other way. Good. Now, separate your feet a little more than hip width, and let's go from side to side. Raise your heel if you can, stay near the wall or the chair. Just loosen up the shoulders, don't push. Nice and easy, you have to breathe. Bend your knees a little bit if you can. Just working a lot of muscle in the body. If you can do this when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed at night. As a matter of fact, every time there's a commercial, and I tell this all the time, get up, move, walk, take a few steps, good, come back to a still position, and take a little bit of a walk. Work the muscle, use your arms. Do this for 2 minutes for every commercial. We're walking a quarter of a mile every hour. That's it, walk. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Bring your left leg all the way to the left. Bend the left knee, bring your arms all the way to the side. Come on, push. Come over to the other side, bend the right knee, and bring your arms all the way over to the right. Come all the way back so your arms are forward, your knees are bent a little bit. Separate your hands, palms facing forward, and come down with your hands as close to the floor as you can. Now before you come up, put your hands on your knees and walk your hands up your legs to a standing position. Good. Bring your feet back so they're hip width and take a little bit of a walk. Another 10, 15 seconds. Come on, walk it out. Move those legs, move those hips. It's a yoga thing. It's walking yoga. Breathe and smile. Move the arms. Twist the body. Another 30 seconds. You can sit down and watch television for another 15 minutes. Good. Walk, walk, walk. Now, stop. Bring your right hand up. Bring it over to the left and walk your left hand down your left leg. Come on, stretch out. Now we're coming up, bringing your right hand to your right leg, left hand up and over. Stretch out the back, stretch out the side. Now bring both hands all the way up, fingers again entwined. Come all the way back, push your hips forward and release. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And however you do it, near a wall, near a chair, if you can, put your hands on the wall or the chair and just bring your head down and push your hips all the way back. Push your knees back and stretch. Make sure you're holding on to the wall or the chair. Now you're going to come up nice and slow and keeping your hands where they are. Push your hips forward. Look up. One more time. All the way back. It's like a down dog, but we're standing. Look up. Bring your hips forward, all the way forward. Stretch out. And come up to a standing position. Before we lie down, take another walk. Another 10 seconds. Come on, walk it out. Got to use the muscle with stretching so the blood flows. We bring fluid back to the muscles, to the joints. That's it. Work it out. Walk it out. Make it feel good. Now, take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. And however you do it, we're coming down to a sitting position. So I'll take your time. There's no rush. You don't have to, we're not going anywhere other than the time on the clock. We're going to keep our legs out front, keep them hip width apart, sitting up straight or as straight as you can. Giving everybody a chance to come down. And if you can now, bring your right knee in and give your right knee a hug and point your toes on your left foot. Open up the ankle. Good. Flex in. Bring those toes in towards you. And relax. Release the right knee. Bring the left knee in. Give the left knee a hug. Straighten your back and point the toes on your right foot. Flex in so you feel the calf muscle. Relax. Good. Bring the left leg out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to bring the bottoms of your feet together just for a moment. You're going to entwine your fingers, put them under your toes, and just butterfly the knees up and down. Just to grease up, the oil up the hips, the groin, the inner thighs. And now just for a moment, lean forward. You can push your elbows into your leg, just lean forward and stretch the bottom of your back. Good. Come up, look up, and push your hips and stomach and chest forward. And one more time, bring your chin down, push your arms against your legs, and push your knees out to the sides. And release. Good. If you can bring your legs back out in front, please. Bring your hands up into the air, palms facing forward. Lean forward and bring your hands down to your ankles. That's all I want, not the toes. It's too much for the toes. Bring them to your ankles just for tonight. Turn your head a little bit to the left and raise your left hand up into the air to stretch out the side of the body. Again, you have to make it feel good. Bring your left hand to your left ankle or knee, whatever you have. Turn your head to the right and just bring your right hand up a little bit. Turn your head so you work your neck muscle. Bring your right hand back to your right ankle and bring your head down as much as you can. And walk your hands up your legs like we did when we were standing. Do the same thing when we're sitting. Now we're going to leave the left leg where it is. Bring your right foot over to the left side of your left leg. If you have to and you can't do that, just bring it in. But if you can bring it over to the side, that would be great. You're going to take your right hand behind you, left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And you're going to push the knee a little bit to the left as you twist to the right. A little bit of a half spinal twist. Always good for the back, for the stomach, for the hips, even a little bit of the small intestine. Take a little bit of a breath. As you exhale, twist a little more. Twist, twist, twist. And slowly turn back. Now, even if you have to hold the knee and just twist, it's okay. Straighten out the right leg. Bring your left foot over to the right side of your right leg or in towards your body. If you have to, hold the outside of your left knee, left hand behind you, push the knee to the right and twist to the left. If you want to, elbow to the side of your knee and twist. Take a half a breath in. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. I want a little bit of a crack, 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 crack. And slowly turn back. Good. Release the left leg. Have both legs out so that they're hip width apart. Point your toes and now point your fingers forward above your toes. Flex in your feet and make two fists and tighten up your legs, your arms, your face. Tighten every muscle in your body. Squeeze and release. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Take a moment. We'll rest before we lie down. Feel your shoulders. Feel the bottoms of your feet and your knees. Be aware of your breathing. And we'll rest just for a few seconds. Close your eyes so you can feel. Be more aware. Good. I'm turning to the side because I'm going to be lying down. So just bring your feet in a little bit. Bend your knees slightly so it makes it easier coming down. What I'd really like is for you to entwine your fingers, bring them forward as you lean forward. so the hands are above your toes. Now bring your arms up and slowly, if you can, lie down. If you have to hold on, do so. But if you can lie down, take your hands all the way behind you. Now straighten your legs, point your toes, and push your arms against the sides of your head as you stretch out the body. Push your hips up, the small of your back, your tailbone. Stretch it out, push it up, and relax as you bring your hands to the sides of your body. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And again, slowly let the air out. And now bring your right knee in towards your chest and give your right knee a hug. Nice, make it feel good. Bring your forehead up to your knee. Bring your head back down and release your right knee and bring that right leg down so your legs are hip width apart again. Bring your left knee in and give your left knee a deep hug, or as much as you can. If it hurts, don't pull, just a little bit. Release your left knee, bring your knee down, leg down, and now with your hands palms up a little bit away from your body, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your feet in towards you. Bring your knees into your chest and give your knees a deep hug by entwining your fingers. Pull in and go from side to side. Rock from side to side just to massage your spine for a moment. 4 or 5 times from side to side. Test your balance and your strength. Nice and easy. Try to straighten the spine. Now slowly come back to a still position. Release your knees, bring your feet down so they're hip width apart. Heels near your sitting bones. Arms to the sides of your body, palms down. We're going to bridge up several times. I want to open up the core. So each time you're going to roll back a little bit on your shoulders. Take a breath in. Bring your hips all the way up and roll back a little bit. As you exhale, come back down. Through the nose. Inhale up. You can feel the upper thighs. You can push your feet into the mat. Exhale down. Let all the air out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice and slow, no rush. One more time. Inhale up and stay there for a moment. Now while you're up, if you can, entwine your fingers underneath your tailbone. Straighten your arms, push your shoulders together a little bit, and push your hips up just a little bit higher. If you can, raise your heels and push your hips up, stomach towards the ceiling. Bring your heels down. Release your hands back out to the sides. Palms down and push your hips up one more time and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come back down. Your feet are near your sitting bones. Bring your knees back into your chest and give your knees one deep hug. Release your knees, bring your feet back down, and walk your feet all the way out till your legs are straight. You're going to take the bottom of your left foot to your right thigh. The right hand to the outside of your left knee. Bring the knee all the way over to the right and stretch. Keep your foot where it is. It protects muscle in your back. So if you can, bring it all the way down, an inch, 2 inches, whatever it is, it stretches out the back of your stomach. Make it feel good. Don't push. If you have to relax your left shoulder, It's all about the core tonight. Take a breath in. As you exhale, turn your head a little to the left and twist a little bit more. And release as you roll back. Bring your left knee into your chest and give your left knee a hug. Release the left knee, bring your left leg down. Bring the bottom of your right foot to your left thigh. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. And slowly bring that right knee all the way down to the left. Little bit, all the way. Whatever you're capable of doing, this time turn your head slightly to the right and breathe. The key is leaving your foot on your thigh to protect your muscle in your back, especially your pelvis. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Come on, twist, twist, twist. And release as you roll back. Bring your right knee in towards your chest and give your right knee a hug. Release the right knee and bring that right leg down. Bring your hands together above your nose. Entwine your fingers and just bring your chin to your chest and bring your arms forward towards your toes. Your hands towards your toes. Now bring your head down, arms all the way back again. Bring your hands all the way up above your nose. Come up, chin to your chest, arms forward, and bring your arms a little bit over to the left. Bring your arms over to the right. Come on, stretch out. Bring them all the way back so they're towards your toes and you're leaning forward. Bring your head down, arms all the way back up. Separate your hands and gently bring them down to the sides of your body. Close your eyes. Relax your legs, relax your feet, and breathe. Deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your feet towards your body again. Bring your knees back into your chest and give your knees another hug. Entwine, I want you to cross your ankles. Grab the back of your thighs and rock front and back 4 times. You're not coming up to a sitting position, we're just rocking 4 times. Good. Uncross your ankles. When you're done, bring your feet back down, hands to the sides of your body. And one more time, you're going to bridge up. Bring your hips all the way up. If you can, thumbs, like we did before standing, to your back, fingers to the front, and just push your hips up a little bit using your elbows. Walk your elbows in a little bit towards your body, and raise your hips all the way up. Now slowly, gently release. Bring your hands back to the sides of your body and bring your tailbone back down to the mat. Bring your knees back in towards your chest and give your knees another hug. Cross your ankles, grab the back of your thighs, and just rock front and back 2 more times. Good. Uncross your ankles, bring your feet down. We're going to go into a lotus position for a moment. This will help stretch muscle in your legs and your back. You're going to take your left ankle to your right knee. Before we get started, put one hand on top of the other and push that left knee away from you. Open up. Release. You're going to take bring your right knee up and take your left hand through the hole to the top of your right knee, or grab the back of your thigh on the right side. Bring your right hand to meet your left. Bring your head down for a moment. Before you pull, relax. Now your left elbow is on the inside of your left thigh. Push your left knee away. Bring your right knee in towards you. Pull. Open, open, push. Pull the right knee in. Push your left elbow out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently release. Bring your arms out to a T position. Bring your right foot down. Bring your left foot down. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. And we're doing the same thing on the other side. Right ankle, left knee. First, one hand on top of the other. So both arms do the same thing and push your right knee away. Straighten your arms. Release. Good. You bring your left knee up, taking your right hand through the hole to the top of your left knee. Left hand meets your right. If you have to, grab the back of your thigh. Bring your head down just for a moment. Close your eyes. Feel your legs, your knee, your body. And now, push your right elbow against your right leg, and with your hands, pull your left knee in. A great lotus position. Opens up a lot of muscle. Inner thigh, hip, stomach. 5, 4, 3, 2, gently release. Bring your arms out to a T. Palms up. Bring your left foot down. Release your right foot. Bring it down so your feet are hip width. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Now, keeping your feet where they are, bring your knees, you can't leave your feet where they are. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give your knees a deep hug. Cross your ankles. Grab the backs of your thighs. You're going to rock forward and back 2 or 3 more times. We're coming up to a sitting position. So rock forward and back, forward and back, forward, and come up to a sitting position. Before we go into final relaxation, take a deep breath in and bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. Take your hands to the mat in front of you and walk them out, if you can, just a little bit. Stretch out the back one more time. Walk your fingers a little bit over to the left and turn your head to the left and turn your head to the right. Turn your head back so you're looking down between your arms. Walk your hands all the way over to the other side. Come on, stretch. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. Stretch the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. Bring your head back. Walk your hands all the way back out front. Look up a little bit as you push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down and walk your hands back towards your body like we walk our hands up our legs when we're standing or even when we're sitting. If you're sitting in a chair and lean forward to tie your shoes, put your hands on your knees. Allow your arms to bring you up. Take another deep breath as you bring your shoulders back up. As you exhale and bring your shoulders down, close your eyes. Relax every muscle in your body. Final relaxation where we give the body a chance to come back to normal. As a matter of fact, after we're done, sit in your favorite chair for 10 or 15 minutes. Breathe and rest. But right now, listen to silence. Feel your heart beating in your chest, in your body, your pulse. keep your eyes closed, and we'll take a few moments to relax. Deep breath in, please. Slowly exhale. If you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We end all my classes with a smile, just to be grateful for everything that we have. And with your eyes closed, bring your hands above your head so your palms and fingertips touch. Bring your hands down in front of your chest with your fingertips together, palms together. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Stay safe. Wear your mask. I look forward to being in person. Namaste. Thank you. And again, if you get a chance, get up, sit in your favorite chair, relax for 10 or 15 minutes and breathe through the nose, exhale through the mouth.